Thank you for this opportunity. I just asked for a minute before the other group joins us because I want to speak personally to you. I'm only going to take 2 minutes. First of all, I want to just say how impressed I have been with you. This has been an absolutely fascinating day for me. I haven't missed 1 minute of it and thought it's boring or anything like that. It's been absolutely fascinating, and thank you for that. I can see that you're already doing everything that I talked about. I didn't need to come and talk to you. You're doing it. Thank you. It's already happening. So I'm really, really pleased to see that. And the reason it's happening is because you have, I'm talking about the students here, you have gone and taken the good stuff from New Zealand and added it to the good stuff in Taiwan. So you're not trying to copy New Zealand, you're not trying to just stick with Taiwan, you're taking the best of everything. That's internationalisation. That's the good part about it. And you've done that so well today. I loved seeing the fact that you were so student-centred. Really, you know, the research is so clear about the importance of student-centred teaching. So you've done that, and the KWL, you know, it's the K at the start, the knowledge. Several people have mentioned issues like the fact that students said, oh, I already knew that, I did that at cram school. Or some of you said that the students didn't like what you did. There was always one or two who didn't. We've got to address those things. Those are problems that we should be trying to address through student-centred working. You've made enormous steps in that direction. I've never been to a country where it's perfect. Certainly not perfect in New Zealand. So I think you've gone a very long way towards perfection. I also think that what you have done is shared what you have done. You're doing it here through the vision of having this organisation created where you have to do this presentation. Several of you mentioned you've been sharing with your own group of people, your own school groups, your own teacher groups. Fantastic. This is a very expensive thing that your government pays for. So you have an obligation to share that. And I love to see that you have been doing that too. You've shared with me and with everybody here in the audience today. I'm sure some of you have got great ideas from your friends listening to them today. So I would just like to say thank you to Professor Chen for your vision about, not just for New Zealand, I'm talking about the whole thing, the vision of doing this kind of thing, for the president of your university, for his vision in doing that, for Julian, for the administration who put up with all my questions, but most of all for the students here. I don't know whether you realise it, but you have enriched my life enormously, both in your time in New Zealand and your presentations today. You've continued my learning. You've helped me to understand more about Taiwan. I love to see the fact that you were teaching New Zealand students about Taiwan, and that now you're getting feedback back here from New Zealand to here. So I just wanted to say that for me, if we get another group from Taiwan next year in 2020, I've now got a whole lot of ideas here of how I can improve the program. But that's thanks to you. And that's always going to happen. There's always going to be problems that we have to face. And I have to face program problems for this. You have to face getting more centred into your students until the perfection day when every student puts AAA on the survey. I don't think any of us ever achieved that, but we should always try. So thank you.